Welcome to this demonstration on managing networks in Printix. We will cover adding networks automatically, adding networks manually, and using the Printix Configurator to batch configure networks. Let's dive right in. When you first deploy the Printix client on a computer and discover printers, these are recorded in Printix as being on a network named Network 1. A network is defined by the associated gateway or gateways. A gateway is a device that routes traffic between different networks and is identified by its unique IP address and MAC address. A gateway should only be added to a network if routing is possible to other computers and printers on the network segments within that network. This ensures that print jobs can be delivered successfully. For clarification, if a network is completely firewalled and there is no port forwarding for ports like 9100 and 161 between two subnets, we should treat them as separate networks in Printix. Otherwise, Printix may attempt to access printers across both subnets, which could result in print failures since print jobs won't be able to reach the printers physically. The network setup can reflect the physical or logical structure of the organization, such as different sites or departments, which helps manage printers and print jobs effectively. Each network can be assigned a name that reflects its purpose or location, such as Amsterdam or Head Office. The first registered network is typically named Network 1. A network name can be changed by navigating to the network properties and selecting the Setup tab. Here you can edit the network name. You can also add a further gateway to your network in the Setup tab. Remember, a gateway should only be added to a network if routing to other devices on the network segments is possible. Selecting this option allows you to test network connectivity. This test shows that Printix can reach resources on this network. It can be a very useful tool for understanding whether routing is configured between subnets for the relevant ports that Printix uses to send print jobs and monitor devices. Selecting the Computers tab displays the computers associated with this network. The Printers tab displays printers associated with this network. You can manually add networks to Printix by selecting the plus icon on the network page. This opens a dialog window where you can name your network. Once your new network has been created, you can select Modify to access the network properties and provide the gateway information. When you delete a network, you are prompted to move the printer to another network. Please note that you cannot delete the default network, but you can rename it. Another way to add networks to Printix is by using the Printix Configurator tool. This tool can be used to add networks to Printix even before installing the Printix client on any computer. You can find the Printix Configurator tool under the Software tab. The documentation explains the configurator tool in detail. The Printix Configurator allows users to upload network configurations directly to the cloud using a CSV file or manually completing information regarding the network name, gateway IP address, and gateway MAC address. This tool is especially useful for batch configurations, enabling the simultaneous addition of multiple networks and gateways. In summary, networks are crucial in determining how users interact with printing resources, influencing their access, permissions, and overall experience within Printix. Properly managed networks can lead to a more efficient and user-friendly printing environment.